looking like it might be.
Deegan did not get a great start.
Hey, it might be Juju. Let's see. Oh, it's going to be Tom Biel. Juju Bomare back in the second spot. Joe Shimoto. Lance Kobush.
Oh,
number 195. A great start. Hayden Deegan
KTM boys.
We saw that in about the first Moto too. Hayden Deegan not getting the start, but man, still on top.
Bomare.
Unbelievable start.
Deegan right there in third though.
Who is that? That looks like Joe Shimoto on the number 30 machine. Also, that's Hayden Deegan already into the number 3 position. Deegan starting to go to work, I believe, on Bomare on the 23 already early into opening lap.
Let's go, Joe.
Tom Biel's got 6 career hole shots, so can chalk up another one. Look at number 16. Juju Bomare, another great start for him. Those Red Bull KTMs are getting the starts, but man, they've got a contender to deal with, and that's the guy with the number 1 background plate. I am talking about Hayden. Competition, we see exactly how things are starting to play out on the track. Bomare has his hands full. Teammate Tom Biel.
Let's go, Joe.
There comes Hayden Deegan, but Hayden has a rear view mirror full. Joe Shimoto, the number 30 Honda HRC machine, goes a long way around, gets a drive, and he worked his way past Deegan, puts himself to the inside. No, Deegan lost in the fence right there, up and over the step. Down into the heart of the raceway, a big jump. Joe Shimoto trying to set himself on the inside, trying to get that drift to the inside of the number 1 of Hayden Deegan. With that being said, Deegan right now tries to pick the pace up, going to ride defensively, but the whole time he needs to race forward. He can't let Biel and Bomare pull. Had to pull out a look a little further back. In his 250 outboard, little head shake there. Man, wow. I'm telling you, it is getting rough. This is like some of the streets of Chicago. They don't fix the potholes. Exactly. The motors have got their own flat heads. So they've got a little head there, able to gather it up and set back off. And look at this. Kawasaki teammates. Looks like Mark's going to start. I'm not sure if the 30. Shimoto, Marchbank, Seth Hammaker, Ryder D, Michael Mosman in that 8th spot. 9th spot for the chance minus Lance Kobush over the 10. Yeah, 223 for the 88. Look at Marchbank.
Juju's holding on. We'll see how long. Joe is not giving. Joe's not giving Deegan any breathing room right now. Masterpool struggling just a bit. Jordan Smith was basically dead last after an issue on the first lap. He's working his way back through. Looks like he's already around Fortner. Oh, we got a battle.
Don't follow the leader. Just remember Juju's run. He can take the other line. So now if Juju go there, it's right. He's already surrendered position to Juju. Pretty simple map right here for the guys. Yeah, I know Hayden did
J-Mart back here with Fortner.
inside. Joe Shimoto's going to be able to get almost lost it.
Let's go, Joe. Joe's pacing Hayden right now. Looks like Juju is fading. Now Tom Vial's all over him.
Some of the supercrosses, as he worked his way outdoors, expected him to really show his speed out here, and hasn't got the start here so far today, but really
Deegan definitely starting to stretch it out. Here comes Joe. Vial now giving chase. Moseman looking surprisingly pretty good. Was that Cochran or? Can't tell if that's Cochran or Ryder D. There goes Kitchen and Voland. There's Cochran. So that was Ryder D up front.
Everybody else.
Primus. Parker Ross battling right there. Then there goes Dylan Schwartz, the PC boys. There's Harrop right there. Then a big gap back to Fetterstoff right here. We got the two Triumph boys battling. Looks like Faulkner got back around Jordan Smith.
Yeah, the trophies that have the competition for most of the different promoters.
Shimoto's starting to pull away. There's the gap back to the L right there. Whoa, getting sideways. Hammaker quietly just doing his thing back here. There's the gap back to Moseman. There's Rider D. Better moto this time. Can't be too upset about that. That's Volant coming around. Drew Adams right here behind the Bar X guy is not nearly as good of a Moto 2. But not as bad as Ty Masterpool. That's not good. Now we got Faulkner versus J-Mart. Not sure what happened to Jordan Smith. He might not be feeling it. Schwartz is starting to close in on Adams. Then Masterpool's got pressure from Timmerman now. Timmerman and Harrop are both all over Masterpool. You got another little battle right here. Fetterstoff got some pressure. Here's that J-Mart Faulkner battle one more time. Not looking much different this lap.
Our top amateur riders in this country.
Looks like Deegan's just about got this one wrapped up once again. Got about a 5-second lead over Shimoto. No big thing. There's Shimoto right there. Yeah, I'll still right on Shimoto though. And honestly, Bomer not far back.
Like that white flag across the finish. White flag final lap of the race. Deegan about to turn away from the front of the mechanics area. Garrett Martin. The final 2 minutes of racing. Yeah, there's no one right now. It's third, fourth, and fifth right now. Second, and a half separate.
Schwartz starting to stretch it out, leaving Adams behind. Masterpool still got the same pressure that he had a couple laps ago. Still hanging in there. But it's, looks like Fetterstoff got passed. And now Faulkner is actually moving forward, so that's good to see. He's not that far near the front, but at least he's moving forward. All right, so this should be the last lap.
that Hayden Deegan was able to wrap up. Continues his winning way after wrapping up the Supercross Championship comes to the most one way. So Hayden Deegan is going to go back, not only 2024, third is going to be Tom Biel into this photo.
Rider D gonna bring it home. Looks like Volan's probably gonna hold off Cochran.
Strong ride by Moto.
Shout out to Parker Ross right here, looking pretty solid. Dylan Schwartz definitely closing in on him though. Then we got Adams, Masterpool, and Harrop pulling back away from Timmerman, so Timmerman fading back a bit at the end. Oh no, Faulkner. Looks like he's alright. That's the last guy you want to see hit the ground. Not a great opener for Faulkner. Smith had a decent first moto, but bummer day for the Triumph boys in general. That's pretty much it. Bringing a few more of these battles around here. That's Colton Bowe right there. Also on the Bar X.